around since 500 BC. Now I know that's a really long time, but in that time there has been a massive innovation in yo-yos, and why this really old toy is way more than just that. Over the years, yo-yos have grew in popularity, and not only that, they've grew a community of players that are all ages all over the world. But not only that, they have competitions where they compete, they have world championships of many different types of yo-yos. But today we're going to be focusing on the original yo-yo, aka the 1A yo-yo. So the 1A yo-yo, or the original yo-yo, has more than just the one type. Now today I'm going to be explaining to you what those are. So you get the cheap toy versions of yo-yos that you find in normal stores, most places. But most of them don't have a bearing inside them, which does not allow them to spin at the end of the string. This is a process called sleeping, which allows the yo-yo to spin at the end of the string. Then we have the second type, responsive yo-yos. Responsive yo-yos are mainly used by beginners who are just new to yo-yoing and want to learn tricks. These yo-yos do have a bearing. These allow these yo-yos to sleep. Now we know what that does. So basically these yo-yos do the normal yo-yo thing, and when you pull on the string, the yo-yo comes straight back to you. Then last but not least, we have the unresponsive yo-yos. Unresponsive yo-yos, they do not come back to you when you tug on the string, but they tend to have a longer spin time. That's why they're the most popular used in competitive yo-yoing. But this requires more skill. This requires you to be able to bind. That's how you get your unresponsive yo-yos to come back. But that's not all they do. This is just where all the fun begins.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Now there's been a few times where yo-yos have went viral. Let me explain. One of the times, the most subscribed YouTuber you know, or we know as Felix, aka PewDiePie. Now, PewDiePie was watching an old video called The Yo-Yo Man. Now this showed you about 10 basic yo-yo tricks, but that from the biggest YouTuber in the world, that puts a lot of eyes on the yo-yo, but it also got the eye of GENTRY STEIN, the yo-yo world champion. Now GENTRY STEIN saw this as an opportunity. This opportunity allowed him to get more eyes on yo-yoing and get more players into yo-yoing. So what he decided to do was react to PewDiePie's video. Now this was excellent. This was genius. This video garnered over 1 million views and is GENTRY's most viewed video to this day, because his channel showed you how to yo-yo. He also followed up with showing PewDiePie more tricks. This video was for Felix, which he responded to, but it was also for anyone who was interested in learning some yo-yo tricks. But also this was smart because it got millions of people to see what you can do with yo-yos and how interesting the actual yo-yo can be. But this story is only the tip of the iceberg. We all know the app TikTok. It gets billions of views every single day. This behemoth of an app gets people to watch videos for hours and hours. So a few creators on the platform decided to capitalize on this. And one of them is Angel2Up, aka Angelo. He decided to show his speed combo called Godspeed, and this trick went viral. All the other creators decided to show their speed combos, even the world champion got involved, but he didn't also just get involved to show his speed combo. He showed another trick that decided to blow up as well. They went off the back of the speed combos, or the Godspeeds. This trick was called the DNA. It was GENTRY that introduced everyone to it, but then all the other creators joined in. It got to the point where people were doing the DNA on light bulbs, on controllers, on carrots, on whatever. On anything they could get their hands on, and it just blew up on TikTok. It got millions of views, and yo-yos became massive. So if you like this story on yo-yos and how they went viral, then check this video out here, and you guys are awesome. Peace.